Good evening to you. Happy Monday. Eric Weisfeld here at the WNBF First Alert Desk, taking a look at the stories we've been covering for you all day long here at WNBF News and what we're working on for you tonight for WNBF News at 11 o'clock. And let's begin with a child who is home safe today after police say that he was abducted Easter Sunday. This is a scary story. One man tells WNBF News he and his kids were driving home from church when they saw several police cars stopped yesterday behind a car on 501 near the Fantasy Harbor exit. Horry County Police say they received a call around 10:45 yesterday morning about a child being taken from his home. They say officers immediately started looking for the car, and a flock license plate reader detected it. We were just talking about these readers the other day last week. Just before 11:30, Horry County Police were able to pull the car over, reunite that child with their custodial parent. We are not identifying the man arrested to protect the identity of that child, but that man does face charges in the case. And we asked a spokesperson with Horry County Police why an Amber Alert was not issued in this situation, and she says that that's because they knew where the suspect was possibly going and that the child's condition was also known. So she says that it didn't reach the criteria for an Amber Alert, but she does say they were looking into that step. All right, we also want to let you know that a burn ban is now in place for unincorporated areas of Horry County. That's due to the dry, windy conditions that we're once again experiencing. That means that any and all outdoor burning, including permitted burns, is now prohibited, and that is until further notice. All right, let's continue on now and talk about our next story. And this is regarding the new details that we've received as the Easter weekend took a tragic turn in Conway. We've learned today that a shooting actually turned deadly. The Horry County coroner confirming 24-year-old Veron Gibbs died at the hospital Sunday, hours after being shot. This is a story that Ashley Listrom was covering for us today. Just minutes away from the police department is where this happened off Marion Street. Neighbors say they are upset that the gun violence like this happened so close to their homes and on a holiday weekend. One neighbor that we spoke with says that he was playing cards with his friends when he heard several shots. A community leader, David DeBerry, says that when he saw the large emergency response at the intersection of Granger Road and Marion Street late Saturday night, he knew something really bad had happened, and he is now encouraging the community to come back stronger in the wake of this tragedy. By the way, no arrests have been made yet, but we will update you both on air and online just as soon as we learn more. All right. Now let's talk about how police are investigating a separate shooting, also in Conway. Officers were called to the area of Hemingway Street just before 11 o'clock last Thursday night. That's where they found a 56-year-old man who had been shot. He was taken to the hospital. No word on his condition, but we can also tell you that no one's been arrested in this case. Our Julia Richardson has been working on this case all day for you. She's going to have an update tonight when you join us for WNBF News at 11 o'clock. Horry County Police say one man is in custody after allegedly shooting another man due to a dispute. This was about money, according to authorities. Kane Francis faces several charges, including assault and battery of a high and aggravated nature. Arrest warrants claim that Francis accused that victim of stealing money from his girlfriend. He then allegedly fired a shot at the victim, who was hit in the left ear. Francis is being held tonight under an $85,000 bond. Let's take a look at the forecast, and it looks pretty nice for the rest of the week. Some isolated stray showers and storms, though, as we begin your Wednesday. We definitely need the rain, and we could see some significant rain overall, but nothing really significant on a day-to-day basis. So just some slight showers each day, but hopefully that'll accumulate as you look at Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with a chance of storms. Maybe we'll get at least an inch or two, but it's definitely not going to bring us out of the drought situation we're currently in. And then the majority of the weekend after those afternoon storms on Saturday looks pretty nice, with the temperatures in the upper 80s to upper 70s and no rain there on Sunday. That's going to do it for now from the WNBF First Alert Desk. But remember, we're coming back tonight on WNBF News with the latest on your top stories and also your First Alert forecast. Have a safe evening. We'll see you tonight for WNBF News at 11.